Italy's fashion metropolis, Milan. Nearly every luxury designer has a boutique here, along the Via Monte Napoleone. Milan's white marble Duomo Cathedral is one of Italy's most beautiful structures. And the original Galleria, a premier shopping destination in the heart of the city, dates back to the 19th century.
Everyone loves Italian cuisine. Some specialties are popular all over the world. So it's a little strange that the country's most famous cake is relatively unknown outside of Italy. Panettone is a fruitcake and an essential part of Italian Christmas. I've come to Milan, the birthplace of Panettone, to find out more.
And the perfect place to find out just why Italians love their panettone so much is Rinascente, one of Italy's best-known design retailers. All things luxury are on offer here, along with shelves full of panettone packaged in colorful paper and large boxes. The look of an Italian Christmas classic, delicious flavor and lots of it.
It's great. It's fruity, a very soft consistency. I love it.
The Taveggia Pasticceria was founded more than a century ago. Today, it's one of Milan's top bakeries. Taveggia's panettone is made just as it was 500 years ago and can cost up to 50 euros. Each panettone is handmade by master baker Ivan Cavallero. He bakes about 200 panettone of the highest quality each day during the Christmas season.
Signore Cavallero, what do you have to take care of most when producing panettone?
There are many difficulties when it comes to making panettone. Each phase, from making the first batch of dough to the finished panettone, requires paying attention to every detail. Otherwise, the panettone won't turn out the way it should.
The dough is a mixture of flour, water, orange and lemon flavors, and sugar water. The base of any panettone is a leavened dough, which should be prepared a day ahead of time. Knead the dough for 20 minutes before adding the sugar and egg yolks. After the dough has absorbed the egg mixture, it's time for the butter. Minutes later, raisins and candied orange peel should be added to the mix. Once the dried fruit has been kneaded into the dough, the base is finished. But dividing up the heavy dough isn't that easy. Baking panettone is a 24-hour process that requires plenty of patience. The reason? The dough needs ample time to rise. To help the mini panettone along, place them in a warm spot. After 12 hours, the massive dough has more than doubled in size. The next step involves cutting the shape of a cross into the tops of the cakes and spreading them with butter, giving the panettone their traditional shape. After an hour in the oven, the cakes are finished.
Good?
Good.
Okay.
Such a panettone looks quite easy to make, but as I learned today, it is not. You need a lot of patience and experience to make a panettone like the Milanese people like to eat it. I like to eat it too. It is sweet, it is fruity, it tastes a little like the German Christmas cake I love so much, but I'm not sure if I'm able to reproduce a panettone at home.
But all that effort pays off when it's time to sit down and enjoy the sweet Italian specialty from Milan.
Buon appetito!